Guys, I am back. I'm alive. I'm good. I know I've been good for so long, but I had to take a break because I needed a social media break. I've been gone off like YouTube and Instagram for like a month. About a month. A little more than a month, but a month's time. But yeah, I had a lot of business stuff to catch up to. I want to take a break, develop some new things and stuff like that. So we're back and better than ever. So a couple days ago I asked you guys to send me a assumptions video because some of you guys asked me to do like an assumptions video. So I've been seeing a lot of those, so I said okay, I might as well do one. So I gotta remember like how to get to it. Okay, yeah, so I will just start out with the ones that I have, and I got a lot of them, so I won't do all of them, but I'll just do the ones that I can get to. Let's see. All right, so someone says you're more of an introvert and extremely shy. Yeah, I am very shy. I'm a very shy person. I'm better, and I've talked about this before, you know, my other videos over the years, but I'm a very shy person. Yeah, I'm better than I used to be. Now that I'm like, you know, doing YouTube and like doing more, like posting more on Instagram, you know, like when you post and you put captions, you're kind of putting yourself out there, so it kind of helps. And then when you meet people in person that watch your videos, you know, that part is still kind of hard for me because like when I meet people or they come up to me and they're like, oh, I watch your videos and stuff, you know, it's like that is, if anyone has met me outside of, you know, you know, like when someone says like, oh, what's your videos, I'm just like, I get so embarrassed. And then I kind of get like shy. I'm just like, and in my mind it's going like, it's chaotic. I'm just like, okay, oh my gosh, like I don't know who this person is, but they watch my videos, so it's like, okay, like I don't know how to act. So I get like, sometimes I get like really quiet, but other times when like I'm good, you know, I can be talkative and stuff, but usually I get really like shy and like, thanks. But I need to be better, so you guys don't think that I'm just like a mute when you meet me. Okay, so next one says no assumption at all. Okay, at all, but I just absolutely love you. Fan from London. Thank you. All right. Someone said you were a straight A student throughout high school, college, and pharmacy school. No, I wasn't straight A. I was like B's, B's, you know, A's, B's, but not straight A student. No, definitely not. I failed many exams before in my life, all throughout my life, so I'm not a straight A student. Let's see. You're body conscious and take good care of your body via healthy eating and treatments. Yeah, I would say I'm body conscious. I mean, I'm a medical professional, so I have to be body conscious, you know, but I'm not perfect, you know. Taking care of my body, yes, taking care of my body the best I can. I eat as healthy as I can as possible, but I still eat junk food and I still eat bad foods for you sometimes, but you know, I always stay conscious of it. Like if I do eat that, I give and take. Like, okay, if I want to indulge in this, then I have to, you know, cut back on this or exchange it for this the next time I eat or something like that. So that's how I operate. Treatments, yes, anything to do with pampering, that's me. Massages and getting your nails done and facials and all that. Yeah, I love treatments. Being shy around your man. Oh yeah, I can be shy around Chris. Like, I mean, obviously in the beginning, yes, a little bit, but now being shy around him, I'm trying to think, am I shy around Chris? Not really. I don't think so. I'm trying to think of something that would happen that would make me shy or something like that. Maybe if I do something like maybe if I do something like sneaky or like funny or something, or like, you know, something like that, and then I'll be like waiting for him to like notice, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, and then, you know, and then he'll be like, babe, and I'll be like, what? Okay, so you are super cool friends. I hope I'm a cool friend, but I think I'm a cool friend. One can assume you're born and raised in Nigeria. A lot of people think that Even my parents were like, look at us, and like made my sister and surprised that we weren't born and raised in Nigeria because, you know, the way we act. But no, I was born in the US, grew up my whole life in the US. But as I said before, I've been to Nigeria, you know, many times throughout my life. So it's not anything foreign to me. I assume you're going to have a home in Nigeria. Oh, a home in America and Nigeria. Yep, definitely. So obviously we have a home here in America, and then Nigeria, definitely. Like, I'm more excited about building a home in Nigeria than I'm actually building a house here. I don't know why. I don't know. Something about Nigeria just makes me just more excited. Like, for like my wedding, I feel like I was more excited for like my traditional wedding than like my white wedding. And then, like, you know, having a house in Nigeria, I feel like I'm more excited about like how the house would be than kind of here. And then like how, like, thinking about like in the future when I have kids, like when I think about like I get more excited about taking them to Nigeria and like doing things in Nigeria than, like, you know, I think about that more than thinking about my kids here in the US. So yeah, definitely a house here and in Nigeria. Assumption, you're super nice. Yeah, I can be super nice. I am super nice, but if you're not nice to me, I can give back what you're giving me times 10. I can be like, to be honest, like if someone doesn't deserve my niceness, I can be ruthless. Or a savage, or whatever you call it. Someone said you could see yourself being a pharmacist until retirement. No. I love being a pharmacist and I love pharmacy, but I don't think, I don't know, it's just, for me, the way my life is and how fortunate I have of a life, I don't see a reason why I should be working, you know, shift work, you know, at somewhere till like I'm retiring. No, I don't see that. Like, when I say retiring, that's like, oh, I'm like 60, 70 or 80 years old and I want to retire from. No, like if I'm going to retire from pharmacy, it would be like when I'm still in my good prime years, and, you know, I've put enough work in pharmacy, and say, you know, my business, you know, is really successful and it sustains me. Yeah, that's like my retirement, you know. But I would say in my prime years, but not until I'm old and all that stuff like that. No. Hey love, I assume that you're selfless, very hardworking, and all about your money. Oh yes, selfless, hardworking, and all about my money. Yes, I'm I believe I'm very hardworking, or, you know, I just try to utilize all the resources that I have, you know, to make something of myself, you know, to further my dreams and ambitions, and all about my money. Yeah, I want to be financially stable one day. I want to be like, you know, have enough money to take care of children and plan for their future and stuff like that. So I feel like all this grinding that I'm doing now, it's just for them, you know, for my kids, for my future, and to just be happy and enjoy life with them, you know, when I make it. Okay, you don't want kids. That is the opposite of me. I love kids. I love kids too much. I love kids too much. Like, sometimes, like, when I watch birth videos, like, on YouTube, like, I cry because, like, it's so, like, I can't wait to feel that, like, you know, that love, that, like, a baby, and it's your responsibility, and you brought this baby here, and this baby solely depends on you. Like, that makes me feel like, oh my god, and it makes me want to cry. But oh yeah, I definitely want kids. I assume that you are my sister from another mister. I am your sister. You're really outgoing and make friends easily. Am I outgoing? I don't know if I would say I'm outgoing. I feel like I would have to ask other people around me if I'm outgoing, you know, because to me, like, I feel like I'm shy, but, like, you know, I still do things and, you know, have outgoing tendencies. But I don't know, I feel like I would have to ask people around me, like, do you think I'm an outgoing person? And then making friends easily, yeah, I feel like I like to have friends, and I make friends easily. And I feel like it's more, a lot of people want to be my friend, whether they've known me, you know, they've heard about me or knew about me before, they just meet me. But I've noticed in my life that a lot of people, you know, always want to be my friend. And sometimes, like, when I meet people, I meet a group of people, and then, like, you know, maybe that group or certain people or certain person, you know, kind of like stays around me or kind of asks me questions or kind of like, you know, kind of wants to follow me. You know, sometimes I kind of like don't notice it, and then when I do notice, I'm just like, oh, like, do they want to be my friend or something? You know, I was like, oh, maybe they do. I was like, oh, okay, oh yeah, like, you know, let me, you know, like, yeah, let's be friends. You know, sometimes I miss that, and then but when I notice people like wanting to be my friend, I'm like, oh yeah, you want to be my friend? Okay, yeah, let's be friends. My sister says I make friends too easily too, that she says that sometimes. You're shy, but once you get to know someone, you open up. Definitely. Like, the people that know me well, they don't think that I'm shy. They wouldn't label me as shy. But people that don't know me well, they're like, oh, she's shy. So once I get to know you and I'm comfy, then, you know, you get to know the real me. Okay, let's see. You are close to Chris's family. Yeah, our families are close. Like, even though they're in Nigeria, you know, I still have a good connection with them, and, you know, still keep in touch with them and stuff like that, especially with social media, which helps in this day and age, you know, keep up with everybody and stuff like that. So yeah, and then Chris's parents, you know, Chris's parents and like my parents, you know, like when they came here for the first time, I was last year for a wedding from Nigeria. They had a good time, you know, so I can't wait for them to come again, and I feel like I'm just waiting for them to come so we can have a good time. All right, let's see. You have multiple businesses. Yes, I do have multiple businesses. I have my YouTube business, which I make money from, and then I have like a branch of my YouTube businesses. A branch of my YouTube business is like, you know, the sponsorships you get and stuff. So that's part of it, and it's like, you know, another source of income. And then I have my hair business, and I have my African clothing line business. And then like I have like a not really, it's not really official, but like a production business. Like I'm able to like help people find things, like resource things, and then, like, you know, I charge them for it. And then I'm starting like a skincare line. I'm in the process of that. That's part of the reason why I've been gone for a while, because I've been developing that. And then yeah, I just, like, to be honest, like I feel like I'm resourceful, so I feel like I'm able to like bring myself a lot of streams of income, you know. And yeah, bring myself a lot of streams of income. So it's like you have income coming from here, and then, like, if I'm like, oh, let me get some money real quick to, you know, to put here, then like I can just look at all my accounts and be like, okay, let me take some money from here, put over there, or something like that. So yeah, and like I like how the streams of income I have, they all go to like different accounts, you know. So it's like, you know, you have money and, you know, scattered in places and stuff like that, so you don't have to have everything at one place. Because if you have everything at one place and you see everything at one place, then you're more likely to spend because you're looking at it all the time, you know. So multiple businesses, yes, I want to have more. I've heard that millionaires have at least 6 or 7 streams of income. So, you know, I need to get there. Someone said, I don't want to say anything, LOL, love you. Thank you. Someone said, you're very nice but extremely shy. Yes. Quiet but loud. Oh, quiet but loud when comfortable. Oh yeah, like I'm like my true self. I'm like that with like Inky Jr. and Inky Jr. and Chris. So like I can be loud, you know, make weird noises and weird voices and just do dumb stuff, and then, you know, my people think I'm crazy, but, you know, when you're with your people, you're just your true self. All right, someone said that you're ambitious / picky. You know what you want and you like what you like and you get it. That is definitely me. So yeah, so I like to think that I'm an ambitious person. And picky as in like I know what I like and I know what I don't like. So if I have like, if there's like options or a situation where it's like nothing is there, is nothing in that selection or that situation is something that I don't like, then, you know, I'm okay with anything there. But if there's something that I don't like that's in there, you know, I'll make sure that I don't have to come across it, or I don't pick it, you know, or, you know, I take it away. But if say like, say someone's like, oh, okay, today's the day we either can go here, here, or here. If I know I like all of those, then I'm not picky, you know. But if there's something like I definitely don't want to do, I say, I don't mind to do any of those, but I'm not doing this, you know. And then she said, you know what you want. You know what you want. Yeah, I feel like I usually know what I want in a lot of things. So, you know, I don't really ask that many people for like, you know, opinions or like what to do. But there are times when I do ask people like, you know, what do you think, you know, when I'm kind of stumped. And it's like, it's more of like, I have what I want to pick, but I want to ask somebody else to see if I'm not looking at everything, you know, in different angles, or just to give myself a different way to look at something to make sure that the one I did pick before, I definitely do want it, you know. So I usually like what I like, and I like to do what I want to do. I don't like being uncomfortable because I did a wrong decision based on somebody else. And I don't like to be in uncomfortable situations because I didn't let myself choose what I wanted to do. I hate that, you know. Especially with like going somewhere, or like with clothes, you know, like, yeah, I rarely in my life have asked somebody like, okay, so like, what are you wearing? Or like, what should I wear? Because I don't care about what you think I should wear. I know that I have to wear what I want to wear so I feel comfortable, because if I'm not comfortable, I will not be happy. You know what I mean? So that's just how I am. And then she also said, you like what you like and you get it. Yes, if I like something, I like it, I get it. If I don't like it, I don't like managing. I'm not a managing person. So it's either I get it because I like it, or if I don't like it, I just leave it alone or do something else, you know. So it all boils down to, I don't like doing something or doing things that I don't like to do. I don't like feeling uncomfortable. I don't like being inconvenienced. That's me. All right, someone said that Junior is your favorite. Junior is my favorite. Junior's my favorite. He's my favorite brother. Someone said, where have you been? Missed you. I've been around doing business and trying to get myself together. Someone said, I hate to ask, are your parents still together? Don't be offended if it's just my assumption. Yes, my parents are still together. She probably assumed that because you guys are never, probably like once or twice have seen my dad like in one of my videos before, probably like all my 2 wedding videos. Yeah. But yeah, my parents are still together. Yeah, just my dad, he's just his own person, and obviously he doesn't like to be, you know, on camera like that. That's not the type of person he is. So that's why people rarely see him. A lot of people don't think I have a dad, even like my family members and cousins. There's some cousins that didn't think I had a dad, which is kind of like weird. It's like, why would you think that? You know what I mean? But yeah, my parents are still together. My dad is just a mystery. Someone said you had everything growing up. Yeah, I did have everything growing up. There wasn't, I mean, if I said something like, oh, I wish I had this when I was growing up, it was like maybe I remember there's one, trying to think. Okay, I can name one for myself and I can name one for Inky. For myself, I always wanted to do karate, but my parents didn't let me because they didn't think that girls do karate. I can say that's the only thing that in my life where I was just like, I didn't have that when I didn't have that growing up. And then for Inky always wanted a stroller for her dolls, like a doll stroller, but my parents never got that for her. So, and she still brings that up till today. So yeah, but my parents gave us everything, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm proud of that. You know, I'm not embarrassed or ashamed to say that my parents gave me everything, and I never lacked in anything in my life. You cannot speak your native language. I can speak Igbo very small, wanting to like very small, limited talking, but I understand everything. You know, sometimes I just wonder, like, how does one understand? It's like me, I understand English, but I don't know how to speak English. You know, why is that? How come I can understand everything in Igbo, but I can't speak it, you know, fluently? I don't know. I don't know. But I wish I could speak Igbo very fluently, but I cannot. But I still learn, you know, I've been trying to learn and stuff. So you love being pampered and treated special. Yes, I do. I love being pampered. I love being high maintenance. I love nice things. I love like special treatment. You know, I just like that stuff. You know, makes me feel good. Let's see. Someone said you got married because you were getting older and there was a lot of pressure. No, I got married because I found the person I wanted to marry. And going back to the things about I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like, and being inconvenienced and feeling uncomfortable. Definitely I would not marry anybody or rush into, you know, marrying someone just because of like, oh, I feel like I'm getting old or everyone's pressuring me, because there's no point in doing all that and then living a life of managing somebody or doing all that just because, you know, everyone else is doing it, than living a life waiting for the perfect person and you living in a good life, fulfilled life, you're happy, you don't have to worry about anything, you're not managing anybody, you're not managing situations, and you just like, you know, love that person, you know. There's no like, and I always tell people that, you know, are so pressured about finding someone, they can't find somebody, or they get so bogged down. I'm just like, that this little time you have of, you're not married, you're, you know, trying to find the perfect person, is so little compared to the rest of your lifetime, you know, of getting married, you know, enjoying that person, traveling the world and having kids and raising your kids, and your kids go to college and your kids have kids, and you're a grandparent, and then your kids go off and be successful, and then you're just looking back at your life. That whole thing is so big compared to that little time of being single and finding somebody. So you have to look at the big picture on things like that. Like, that time is so small compared to the rest of your life with that person. So you might as well wait for the right time to find the right person than to rush in, feel pressure, and manage someone, and then live the rest of your life just managing. I couldn't live. Someone says, let's see, you never got in trouble as a kid. I got in trouble. I'm not a perfect person. You know, I wasn't a perfect kid, but the things that Inky and I got in trouble for, you know, are just like, in our world, you know, in our world, because like I feel like we're kind of like, you know, like goody good like girls and stuff. Like, in our world, you know, they were bad. But when I hear stories about my other cousins or other friends that did this and this got in trouble, I'm just like, wow, like I don't know how people go off and do that stuff, because that's bad, you know. But but the stuff is just stuff as in like, I don't even know, I couldn't even, like, what didn't I do that we got in trouble for? Maybe like not washing dishes when we're supposed to. Maybe like if we're supposed to eat something, like, you know, like finishing your meat and you don't want to eat it, and like hiding it in your mouth and then going to the bathroom and spitting it out, you know. What are things we got in trouble for? Maybe like breaking something, like breaking a dish or something like that, or breaking something. Trouble about something, trying to think. Maybe got in trouble for like, maybe you're supposed to do, maybe like, you know, being a little careless, like maybe you're supposed to turn something off but you forgot to turn it off or something like that, you know, or unplug something, you know, something like that. Those are things that Inky and I got in trouble for in our life. So and then sometimes when, you know, Inky and I would want to, like, you know how Nigerian parents are strict, you know, so like when we were like older in college, you know, like we wanted to like go to a conference for something, or go do something, or go somewhere, you know, and their parents are like, oh no, you know, just stay here or don't go there, you know. Inky, I remember Inky would be like, we are angels, you know, and then he was like, we can't do this, we can't do that, but we are angels. And then like when we would hear like cousins or friends like get in trouble, like big time trouble, like bad trouble with like life and like school and like the law and stuff like that, and can I be like, angels, we are angels. Oh my gosh, so funny. All right, so let's see. Someone said that you will have a baby this year. Yes. Remember I told you guys my vision board is have a baby this year, 2019. So keep praying for me that I have a baby this year. And then someone said you must be great with time management. How do you do it all? Yeah, I feel like I'm not the best at time management, but I manage what I can manage the best I can manage something with timing. You know, I try to wake up early every day, make a to-do list, start as early as possible to get things done. I hate starting the day late because it makes me feel like the day's over. Like by noon, if I haven't accomplished what some of the things on my list or majority, I feel like the day is over. Like I feel like it's almost evening time, like the day's over, you know. But I try to start my day early. I love being early. I love waking up early. I'm a morning person. So I'm like at nighttime, that's when like my body winds down. I get more tired and like I want to wind down. But morning, I'm up. I have the best energy in the morning. I have the best mood in the morning. My mindset is the best in the morning. So making time of everything that you have. And I've heard many memes like me, Beyonce, Rihanna, Bill Gates, we all have the same 24 hours. So it's like make use of the same 24 hours everybody else has and stuff like that. You know, they don't have 48 hours in a day. They have 24 like me, you know. So just take advantage of everything you have and be efficient. Okay. Are confident. I like to think I'm a confident person. Good at cooking. I like to think I'm good at cooking. I love cooking. My husband loves my cooking, so I think I'm good at cooking. Romantic one in your relationship. I would say I am. I feel like Chris, I always say like to Chris, like, you need to be more romantic. And he was like, I'm romantic. You need to be more romantic. So I don't know. I feel like I'm a romantic. Let's see. Oh, that was the last one. All right. Okay, I have an appointment today. I have an appointment and a meeting and a message I need to reply to that's important. Anyways, so I hope you guys love that video. Oh, let me show you guys. Glad that was sitting there because I was like, I'm not getting up. But the African print skirts are here. I have the maxi skirts and the maxi skirts and the short skirts. So here's a maxi skirt. I'm gonna take pictures when the weather, I've been waiting for the weather to be nice to take pictures, but I'm gonna take some pictures and stuff like that. But here is the maxi, one of the maxi skirts. Beautiful maxi skirt. I think I have like over like 22 or 21 different colors and stuff to choose from. I have from size small to 3X, short and long. So yeah, beautiful maxi skirts. And you can find those on my website on nicoma.com. I'll link it down below. But as I said, I'll take more pictures when the weather is nice. I've been waiting for weeks and weeks and weeks to do that. And then I'll do another separate video on like styling the skirts and wearing them so you guys can see all the pretty colors and how they look and stuff like that. So anyways, that is it. Let me know down below what other videos I should make. I have some hair videos coming up. This won't stay. I have some hair videos coming up. I'm gonna do like a natural hair styling video with some new natural hair products from the drugstore. And then I have some wigs coming out. I might do a wig sale on my Instagram. Probably in like a week or two, so look out for that. But I've noticed that the time I've done wig sales, a lot of people like it. So I'm gonna do a wig sale. They're all gonna be like very nice, high quality wigs. You know, you guys, the people that have had my line of like machine made wigs and stuff like that, already made, ready to go, like not handmade, they love it. So I'm gonna do another wig sale, and I feel like doing my wig sales on like YouTube and Instagram, a lot of people like it better because they, you know, they have like a faster access to it, and they can like get things faster and stuff like that, instead of like me posting it like online to go find it in the store. Like, just easier for people. So I'll do another wig sale. I feel like this wig sale I do will be like the best wig sale I've ever done. Trust and believe. So don't miss out on that. And I always make my wigs like, you know, very good price. Like, I'm not here to like, you know, make, you know, a ton of money off one wig. Like, I have other things to do, you know, but I just like to provide you guys with good quality hair. We all want good quality hair. We all need wigs to look good out there and take pictures and do that stuff like that. So I just like to share with you guys good stuff, you know. I'm not like a wig vendor, or like a wig like big business. Like, it's not really like my passion, you know, hair like that. You know, I just like to give people hair that they need to live on with their life, and just, you know, do what they need to do. So I'll have wigs for you guys soon. So other than that, I think that's all I wanted to say. Let me know down below what videos I should make. Look out for a wig sale coming up on my Instagram and on here, because I'll post both of them on both of them. African print maxi skirts and midi skirts are here, many different patterns. The link will be down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
See yourself. It's your boy.